This is Nicholas Yock, a registered education and migration agent from Pathway to Oz. And today I want to discuss with you, what happens if you have a baby in Australia. So recently, and this could be COVID and lockdown related, but we have been notified by a lot of our clients who have either had a baby or are expecting to have a baby. This video outlines, what you should do from an immigration perspective if you have a child and you're holding a temporary visa. So please note, if one of the parents are a permanent resident or a citizen, they may be eligible, or the child may be eligible for Australian citizenship, but this video is specifically done for someone who has a child on a temporary visa, with both parents being, temporary visa holders. Look, fortunately, if you do hold a temporary visa, you should be able to add your child to your visa quite easily. So once you have a baby, at the hospital, you'll be given like a birth card. I don't know the specific name for it, sorry, but it's not the official birth certificate. The birth certificate comes from the Deaths and Births Registry, and this will usually be posted out to you a week or a couple of weeks after the birth. Once you do have that birth certificate, you should notify immigration that you have had a child in order to make your child lawful and put the child on your visa. There are a few ways you can do this. You might be able to do it through your immigration account, but this is just the one way that we do it. We would usually provide a change of circumstance form or a 1022 form, basically notifying immigration that you have had a child. You'd provide a copy of the birth certificate, copy of the passports of the parents, and any other relevant documents, maybe insurance or something like that. And then you would post these documents to your closest immigration office. And around a week later, or something like that, you'll get an email from immigration with the visa grant notice. The child will also show up as a dependent under your visa in your immigration account. This is just one way of notifying immigration and getting your child on a visa. I'm sure there are a lot others. You can find more information in the link below. All right, so the next thing you should do, not only notify an Australian immigration, but you should try and get this child of yours a passport. So not an Australian passport, unless they've got an Australian, Australian citizen or permanent resident parent, but a passport for your country. So, each country has a different process of applying for a passport, so I'd recommend you contact your closest consulate or embassy to find this out. But passports can take several months to return, so definitely, try and organise this sooner rather than later. Look, I hope you found this information somewhat useful. If you do have any questions, feel free to contact Pathway to Oz. Thank you.